Last week, researchers at the University of Washington highlighted this abandoned car on the highway as the aftermath of a Customs and Border Protection arrest of an immigrant who was driving the car.
So that case appears to be an illustration of a pattern that we're seeing time and time again, which is a vehicular arrest on the road, car left on the side of the road, just abandoned there. And when we dug into the records, it showed that prior to the person's arrest, there was a CBP request for their data from the Department of Licensing.
That's against state law because state agencies are not allowed to assist or give out information to the feds for immigration operations. Despite multiple callouts and alleged fixes over the years, the January UW report showed the feds found yet another workaround to get a hold of data about Washington drivers and vehicles.
Honk, honk! Beep, beep! No more license legally!
Today, the community advocates said enough.
Data released last week shows a 10-fold increase in total arrests by immigration officers of Washington state residents since January of 2025. Our highways and roads have become a hunting ground for ICE and CBP.
They demanded the Department of Licensing and Governor Ferguson block CBP from accessing DOL data. Currently, just ICE is restricted.
Every agency that's assisting ICE is ICE. You don't get to say you have a different name and go and hand data over to ICE because we know what ICE is doing to that. That includes CBP and that includes the DOL.
We got a statement from the governor's office just within the last half hour, and he says that he and his team are working to limit CBP's access to DOL data, but also balancing at the same time maintaining access necessary to protect public safety, such as human trafficking investigations that require real-time access to data to protect vulnerable Washingtonians. Joyce?
And then Sharon, just how widespread is this? Are we talking about just a handful of cases, or is it something larger than that?
Yeah, Joyce, so after that UW Center for Human Rights report was published, the UW researchers continued digging. They identified at least 13 other cases that had immigration arrests that were done this way. And of course, that's just the reports that's just the things that they have collected so far. And that's from reports other people have given to them. So they continue tracking and they are looking for more cases as well. Joyce?
All right, reporting live for us tonight, Sharon. Thank you.